Alright, now I will hit record and we will get started. And we will continue the Lake House DLC for Alan Wake 2. I don't even remember what the fuck I was doing. Oh my god. This is gonna suck. And it doesn't help that it's been 2 days because my work schedule is terrible right now. Well, at least I'm getting good money though. I'll admit, my pay was one of the only reasons I'm actually in a good mood right now.
This keycard won't get me in.
Right.
A higher access card. Sorry, but I need this.
I don't think she's gonna mind. Oh, hello. Goodbye, asshole. Okay. So, there was nothing? Well, okay then. Moving on, I guess. So, yeah. Although I suppose, actually, I do have a bit of a different explanation than just I was tired. I mean, the I was tired explanation is part of it. I don't want to pretend like it's not, but there was actually a bit more to it than just I was tired. The extra part was massive, awful mess that had me stay an extra hour past what I usually do. So by the time I got back, it was like a half an hour after like now kind of thing. So essentially, I would have been back at 11. Not not what I wanted it to be doing. So I was like, yeah, no. No,
Treated. Hope that glass is thick.
I basically was just like, yeah, no. No. Now, if I was playing a different game, I probably would have been just like, yeah, no, I'm cool playing this. Playing, if I was on like, even on RE4 remake, I'm pretty sure I would be much more okay with it. Because RE4 is awesome, and even the remake it should be fine, despite any hiccups I end up feeling with it. Although I gotta say, hey, I am actually looking forward to reviewing the RE4 remake. I really am, because reviewing the RE4 remake will be an interesting experience.
Where'd the elevator go?
don't think I've been down here.
I wonder what happened here.
Jules Marmont looked at the painting. He didn't understand it. Saw only random whirls of color. Drug and Lane made him more compliant, but his work had turned abstract. Jules needed more art his team could parse, could test. Trial and error. These abstract explosions of color complicated the data. His grip tightened around the letter opener in his hand. The piece of art he needed was hidden inside Lane. If Jules could simply cut the painter open and pull the painting out of him, he would. The overhead lights flickered. Jules would make Lane cooperate. No more drugs. Less carrot, more stick. Jules had to go faster. He wouldn't lose to Diana. Nothing else mattered.
Okay.
I can't paint anymore. I know
Not
you want me to
that
paint, but
you.
I can't. I'm empty.
Rudolph, no. You love to paint. And you are such a talent. This is just a classic artist slump.
No. No. I hate it. It's just taking from me now. When can I leave? You said you'd let me leave.
Ah, Rudolph, but you volunteered to come, remember? We are helping you, like Dr. Hartman did. Perhaps you need to see our doctor? I can arrange that.
No. No, that's... I am feeling better. Much better. I will paint.
Ah, this is wonderful to hear, Rudolph. I knew you would come back to your old self.
Yeah, that's totally not fucked up at all. Except for the part where it's completely fucked up. Getting really sick of all the locked doors, I'll be honest. And then this is that 3 door, isn't it? Yes. Which I'm assuming this card won't do.
My keycard isn't high enough clearance.
What the hell am I missing? I'm missing a computer. That's what I'm missing. I don't know if this is for this one, but I will try it.
Come on.
Nope, that's not the right one. Oh, 9, 2, 5. Okay, there.
Lockdown lifted. You are now safe to resume working.
Estevez, come in. Facility. Sub-level 1. You copy?
No. Turn back. Area is extremely hostile.
141. I'll need help.
Okay. Now that all that stupidity is out of the way. Oh. Hi, Raxor. No, I didn't finish the Lake House DLC last stream. My exhaustion just kind of crept up with me. And I was being quiet, so yeah, no, that's all that was with that. But hi. This is just me relaxing after a freaking obnoxious night at work. Oh my god. Second obnoxious night at work in a row, actually. Yep. Hopefully there's a light at the end of the tunnel, because I left with like when I left, there was a new guy that was starting his training shift, so I was like, oh, cool. Oh, that's what I was missing. Fuck you. If I have one major criticism of this game that I don't think anybody's gonna argue with me on, it relies way too heavily on jump scares. Way too heavily. Like that one that I just did with that and with Jackass McFucker here.
My team was on sublevel 1. I knew they were in danger. The Marmonts turned innocent people into tools using the FBC's authority. They thought they were untouchable out here, hidden away in the woods. No. Actions have consequences. And I'm the consequences.
Uh-huh. You're also the stupidity that fucks everything up, but let's not get into that again.
You fucking bastard!
You fucking
Jules Marmont killed my team. He was taken by the shadow.
Yeah. Apparently I still can't deal with them. Alright, whatever. Alright, I'm just gonna consult the walkthrough. I don't have the patience for this anymore. Ugh. 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 Well, find the break room, I guess.
How do it from this side. These panels are blocking the door.
You wanna get the fuck out of my way? Stop body blocking me.
It's not very scientific. I mean, I came up with that. Shadow.
Okay, this should get me down to sub-level 5. And this should get me past any other problems.
Oh, hell yeah. I guess I didn't need that, but whatever.
Finally! Something works on these bastards.
Shouldn't have come out. Dick. Oh. God. Alright, let's move this back. Got him. Takes forever to charge up a shot, but fuck it. Fuck it if I care.
The Shadow had changed Jules Marmont into a hostile, paranatural entity. That made everything simpler. No arrest, no paperwork. I could put him down like the monster he was.
Mirror, please hold.
This isn't the
Please
floor.
hold. Please hold.
Elevator.
Please hold.
Another conversation with this fucking thing.
The Marmonts were holding a painter here. Rudolph Lane. Does that ring a bell?
The shape of a man.
I think you are, or were, Rudolph Lane.
Himself! A self-portrait! Make them see!
Look, I might be able to help you. But I need information, cooperation.
No brush! Just himself!
I am getting so sick of this. See, this is the other reason why I don't do horror. I don't have the right reactions to it. I'm not the kind of streamer where you come to them for, you know, the over-the-top reactions of, wow! No. I wanted sub-level 5. The hell?
Gotta find that elevator.
Whatever.
Ooh, nice office.
Uh-huh. But to continue my thought, I'm not being horrified.
Come on.
I'm more having that kind of a reaction. I'm more like, okay, are we done yet? Are we done yet? Are we done yet? Like, I'm that asshole who ruins it because of how it doesn't affect him. And that is why I don't care about using the infinite ammo cheat. In fact, the only reason I'm actually able to get through this, the only reason I'm able to get through all this is because of the built-in cheats, honestly. I'm not dying every 5 fucking seconds. I'm not and whatnot. Like, that was one of the big things that kept me from being able to beat any of the Resident Evil games before 4. Well, without cheats, obviously. Hell, I even couldn't even review RE2, the original RE2 without cheats. Granted, I will be doing that with RE2 Make whenever the hell I decide to finally review that. Ooh, speaking of that, there is one of my reviews is actually gonna get a update / patch. We'll see if it changes anything. Oh my god. Let go. See, that's not scary. That's boring. Oh, I died. Right, because fuck you. Like, what? Anyways. But yeah, one of my reviews is going to get a potential update. It might have a potential update. And like I learned from FF13, I'm not going to be doing it on camera, obviously. That took way too fucking long. I'll do it off camera. And ironically, it's with another one of my bottom games, no less. Another computer. Okay, never mind. I'm right back up here. Okay. Oh, okay. Ow, 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 ow. Oh my god, ow. Will you fucking stop that?
He booked the lab. So cheap.
Okay. Enough fucking padding. Let's get on with it.
Oh, Jesus. 1, 2, 3.
Sublevel 5.
The Marmons had opened the door into Cauldron Lake's threshold. It was forced, it was unstable. Shutting the experiment down was the only option.
Okay. I think you got him. Whatever.
Typical fucking Marmons.
Typical fucking bullshit. Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
Fracture. Where'd she go?
Did she say Herbert or pervert? Or did I miss that? Ah, fuck off. Yeah, that's why the one-hit kill is there. Fucking die already. Okay, now where's the shutdown?
I don't have time for this. I need to shut down this threshold before it fractures.
Agent Estevez stood in the forest just outside of Bright Falls. She watched her team detain Alan Wake and Ilmo Koski, stuffing them into black SUVs. She realized this was the moment Wake had been writing in the vision she had seen. The story was coming true. She pushed the thought out of her head. It had been a good tip, a way to find Wake. Nothing more.
Alan Wake! After the threshold event collapsed, I was back at Cauldron Lake. But for a moment, I was somewhere else. I saw Alan Wake there. He was writing about me finding him in Bright Falls, in the woods. It was a good tip. I called the surviving members of my team, and I told them to meet me there. You know, these cases, they never get less ambiguous or easier. This one, this was tough. Because protocol says entities like the Taken are monsters, threats. But the Marmonts were monsters way before the Shadow got to them. So at the end of the day, what's the difference?
Intellect. No, seriously, intellect. Taken are monsters by nature because they have literally no choice in the matter. They are transformed into monsters by the darkness. The Marmonts were monsters by fucking choice because they were meddling with that kind of deadly shit. That's the difference.
I gave Ed Booker a ride back to town, told him never breathe a word about this. I didn't even bother detaining him, bigger fish to fry. And, that's it. So if you were thinking, Jesus, this lady's an asshole. Well, now you know why.
Oh, okay. So you're a complete fucking moron. Got it! Negative to story. So this might seem a little harsh, and it is. I'm giving the Lake House DLC a negative, just in general. I'm not gonna go over the top with it, like you might expect me to. You know, you might expect me to. Did I really mistake Beach for Rexor? Oh god, I must be more tired than I thought. Shit. Anyways, with that mistake, I finally realized. Anyways, but yeah, no, that whole DLC basically, as Estevez just said, was being used as an excuse to basically excuse her, basically leaving Saga in the cold. Instead of seeing her as a potential ally that could help, instead she acts like a complete asshole. So of course Scratch is gonna fucking be able to manipulate Saga, because you didn't share what the fuck you know. If Saga had been told that before the fucking, like, either just after or instead of being yanked off the case, she might not have even have ever entertained the idea of giving the clicker to Scratch. Not today, Compass. Tomorrow. Well, I'm not going to be joining until tomorrow anyway. But yeah, it's because I'm working tonight, Compass. So that's why. Otherwise, yeah, we would absolutely be hanging today. But anyways, to get back to what I was saying, Estevez basically just tried to justify being stupid. Is the TLDR, instead of working with Saga, who has not done anything to warrant being a fucking asshole to, she instead decides to hardline, which sets Saga up to make a huge mistake. Which she could have easily, Estevez could have so easily prevented by actually fucking speaking up instead of being a cunt. I know that's realistic, but this is why I fucking hate people. Because they don't think. They just act like assholes and expect that to be how the world should work. The problem is that that's not how the world should work. It's how it does work. There's my little rant on humanity for today. Ugh. Is there any other negatives I want to give right now? Actually, it is bad it gets. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop pulling my punches here. So, I'm upping the pacing and the story sequencing negatives to triples. I'm giving the padding in the DLC, the DLC being padding, adding a negative. I've upped Estevez to a triple as well and given a negative uh for the whole, hey, let's pretend like Estevez has a fucking point, when in reality, she's just an egotistical cunt that needs to wake the fuck up and realize she needs more allies than fucking enemies. Still net positive on the story, but it is definitely shrinking. This is going to be net negative by the end of this, I can tell. Give me a sec. I will check to see if the usual suspects. What? Ah! Am I still here? Okay, I'm still here. No, I don't want that. I want. There we go. Not really. Not really, Beach. There's 75 on Amazon. Hun. I have. I don't think you're gonna get much cheaper than that, but I will double check. Heck, my other usual suspect, which is of course PNP. Scarlet. Yeah, no. Amazon is your cheapest, and that's $75, Beach. That I know of. That I know of. The benefit of PnP though is you'll be able to trade in stuff.
You've only seen one case like this. I've seen a career's worth.
Then why didn't you act like the mentor to her, to Saga? Why did you stonewall her?
I was just trying to spare you the headache.
Fuck off! Fuck off! You are not altruistic. You are an egotistical cunt. Fuck off, Festivez.
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan, well, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough.
Okay.
I remember you and David.
Oh, you can actually get a repeat of how you came across that. Huh. Neat.
This is the kind of case my ex hated. The ones that might kill me.
That's funny. Cases that might kill me were my ex's favorite.
The lake is a gateway to the dark place. The cult didn't trust Wake. Or is it Scratch? Wake isn't the first person the Dark Presence disguised itself as. I need to know what information I can still trust. Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying.
No, he wasn't. I feel like I would have benefited more from playing this game first and then going back and playing Alan Wake 1 on An American Nightmare. Either that or jumping right into Alan Wake 2 and not doing American Nightmare. I think American Nightmare kind of shoots this in the foot, this game in the foot, unfortunately. I hate to say that, but it's kind of true. Okay.
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do. The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story.
Yeah. Wait, can't you just say that it's like, I know? Well, then again, I guess Estevez would be a fucking cunt about it, so never mind. I honestly didn't think I would end up hating Estevez as much as I do, but there it is. I fucking hate Estevez. Oh, you son of a bitch! There you
What the hell is
are.
a para-utilitarian? The clicker can fix this, but I can't use it without Wake. Tor knows about this stuff. Maybe he can help. Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only
Yeah.
Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else.
Exactly.
Getting Wake out of the dark place.
And that's why I like, and that's kind of why I like that. Why I like this, because it keeps Wake from being the super special awesome, and I kind of appreciate that, honestly.
I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem.
Okay. I don't know how you're gonna accomplish that, Saga, but I'm with you.
I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good.
Alright. Let's do it.
So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. I wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
This is the beginning of the end game. To travel to Cauldron Lake, you need to save your game first. Exploring and traveling to other areas will be limited if you choose to continue. Okay.
Not just yet. Give me a moment.
Okay, Anderson. You
Come
let me
on.
know when you're ready.
Okay. So, the reason I said not yet is actually pretty simple. Is it here? Ah, that was the exit for the. That's the exit for the mine place. I don't want the exit though. I want Auntie's bucket.
Mom may be gone. But whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
All right, fine.
Ready to go?
Let's go.
I'm ready to head to Cauldron Lake now. Let's get the plan started.
Okay, here we go. We'll be there for you. What do you need from us?
I'll head to Cauldron Lake with the clicker.
Scratch will try to get you, Anderson. You'll need backup.
I can tell there's no talking you out of coming, Casey. Estevez, is there a way to get that light array to the lake?
Oh, I've got you covered, so good news there. And we'll bring our mobile containment unit. It's specially built for entities like Scratch.
And this work of art, Anderson. What's the plan for that?
I'll make some calls on the way. Just meet me at Cauldron Lake. Tor, I need the old gods of Asgard. I need a very special song.
Hell yeah! The tour bus is already loaded, and we've said our goodbyes. Ready to hit the road, just like the old times, baby.
You saw this coming, huh? Of course.
I
I need a
mean,
song about Alan Wake. About bringing him out of the dark place.
A rider. A lake of darkness. Bringing him into the light. It writes itself.
I hope they've still got it.
it kinda does, doesn't it, Tor? God, I love the Tor and Odin. I really do. They're awesome. All right. So for as much as I would love to just start heading towards the end game now, and believe me, I would want to. There is the other half of the game that I have been purposefully neglecting this whole time. And when I say purposefully neglecting, I mean I have actively been like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it.
It's empty. But there's nothing there.
I think you may be right.
Jaakko,
Might have been
we
a
are
mistake
going
to
to
come here.
Ruga's house to drink some brewskis.
I don't think
Are
Moses
you
is
coming?
back.
No, you won't.
No longer possible? You're kidding. Oh no. Oh no. Have I fucked up? Have I botched this completely? Oh boy. Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. Never mind. And we've just... if we had switched... okay, so according to the guide, what it was we've effectively made it so that it'll take us longer to beat the game. If we had been doing Wake the whole time, doing the Wake chapters the whole time, we would have already been on the way to complete the game. Like, we would have been on the way to end game, basically. Okay. So it's gonna, because next it's gonna force us to do initiation 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And then it's gonna boot us back to, then it's gonna, then it'll be return 8 and 9. We're about to do return 7. So. Okay, I see how it is. We've effectively gotten to the halfway point. And we haven't, and I'm guessing all of the Night Spring stuff is in,
David, please pick up.
David.
David, it's me. Where have you...
Stop. For once, you need to listen. You left me. You took my daughter away from me. Then you let her... She's dead because of you. And I don't ever want to hear your voice again. Stop calling me.
David! Jesus Christ. It's getting worse. It's spreading. I'm running out of time.
Basically, Beej, an evil dark being is rewriting reality. And Saga's husband there is basically, it basically believes that his daughter is dead because that is the current reality. Saga is now trying. We're now trying to move we're trying to move to get into a position where we can put an end to that garbage and rewrite reality to how it should be with Saga's husband not being on bad terms with her and her daughter being alive, aka what it was like at the start of the game. And I'm going... No. Am I going the wrong way? Actually, I am. Yes. This way. Thank God I actually have a map. It's not a very good map, but it's a map at least. Oh. You're really gonna make me go the long way, aren't you? You motherfucker.
I have things to do. And this is not the right way.
God damn it! Then how the hell do I get through there? Oh my god. I fucking hate this game. I don't think it's gonna quite hit Rant View, but it's definitely not going to be net positive. I'm gonna go ahead and just say that. Hole in the fucking fence. Come on!
Set them up on the shore. We need to be ready if Scratch shows up.
We'll be ready. Send the beds out.
Oh, hi. Die. I said die. I said die. Or run away, one of the two. Like I fucking care. You did neither, because of course you did. I don't have the one-hit kill on. I don't. Okay.
That must be Tornodin. Maybe I should check in.
Kiddo! We're almost at the gig! And Odin's run over 4 minions of darkness! The bus is our hammer! I'm driving with one hand!
I need you to meet me at the shore. Is the song ready?
Odin's got a killer chorus! Come save your soul, awake new and whole. By name I will summon him. Bro, tree! Tree! What tree? There's no tree in the song! Put the tree in the middle of the road!
Drive carefully, Grandpa.
Pedal to the metal, bro! Metal to the metal!
Very rock and roll way to drive.
I fucking love those two. I fucking love those two. I really do. Oh, yeah. I don't remember the combo for this one. Shoot. Oh, it's a sawed-off shotgun. I don't really need it. But if I want it, it's 739. There we go. Cauldron Lake Shores over there. And yeah, you're really gonna make me go the long way. Alright, fine. Fine game. Okay, yep. And then I need to hang a left. Keep following this. Go across the river. Start following the river. Yeah.
One of those cult boxes.
Yeah, if I'd be lying if I said. I said I wasn't fucking annoyed at this, so. I guess I can just try all of the combos. Oh, that's the combo. The combo is the same regardless. Oh, no. Nope, this is not that. Okay, this is the wrong... I'm looking at the wrong thing, then. Okay. Oh. No. Rock Tree, are you bright enough? There's one in this. Is chapter 2 for that? Ugh. Okay, well. I'll try not all of them have codes. There we go. Nope. Yep, that was that one. I'll take that. I'll take that. And I'll take that.
The lights in the containment cell are good to go, Anderson.
Great. A Torinode in there yet?
The two golden oldies? Oh, they're here. And they bought moonshine. I love them already.
They're a lot.
You wanted to know what art we would use? Well, that's them. I'll be there soon.
One, two. 1, 2. We played on this shore. He's down. Twisted.
Get the fuck.
Testing. Gonna need more reverb. I'm getting no bounce out here. Hey, where are my chimes? I threw them out. Chimes are not rock and roll.
This.
I'm here! I'm here! Let's get ready! Anderson, we've set up control center up here overlooking the area.
Anderson, I can drop more gear down for you for running low.
I'll use the lights to hit the Taken when they come. Light them up for you. Bad news is we were in a hurry. The power supply is spotty. Your partner here will try to keep it running.
I'm not a damn mechanic. I wish your tech guy was here, Kieran.
Grandpa, you signal me when the song is done, and I'll use the clicker to bring Wake back. Hit it!
Hello, Colgan Lake. Great to see so many federal agents here tonight.
Prepare to
Yes.
experience a soul-searing, mind-frying act of black magic and sorcery.
This song goes out to our favorite tortured writer. Let these sweet tunes guide you out of the darkness. It's called Dark Ocean Summoning.
Make it a good one so that I give all of the fucking props.
Hey, you're making me look bad in front of Saga, bro.
Odin!
Try that again.
Okay.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now. It's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
The show's drawing a crowd.
Taken incoming power of rock and roll.
Fuck yeah. Whoa! Motherfucker. Weren't even shaking up. What the fuck? Ugh. Alright. So after I splashed myself with wild cherry Pepsi, let's misplace my hand sanitizer to get that off of my hands. And let's give some positives finally, shall we? So, well, I'm at that point, so God, I hope you were able to hear that one, to see that one, watch that bit beach, because holy fuck, that was awesome. Oh. Whoops. So that's what I meant to put in the story. That's actually more of what I meant to put in the story. Oops. My bad. Okay, let's try that again. Let's try typing that out again. We did it, guys. We got over 12 positives to we got over 10 positives to gameplay. Woo! Finally! Fuck. Because, hell yeah. Both in gameplay and story, that's awesome. That's fucking awesome. That is how you do I mentioned this back in Alan Wake 1, right? Because this is Alan Wake 2's farm fight, right? Back in Alan Wake 1, there was of course that section where ironically we went to Tornodon's farm. And we went to we played around on their stage because to fight a bunch of Taken. That's what we've done here. It's just that the stage in question was set up at Cauldron Lake Shore. Or that whole fight was just fun as hell to go through, and I liked it. I actually kind of really like. I actually really like when a game can actually give me a fun section, right? Even if I'm not otherwise not enjoying the game, I will still applaud good sections like that. And that, make no mistake, that is a good section. Holy crap. Yep, no question. That was awesome. such a good section. Fuck yeah. Triple on both axes. Hey, triple positive both axes. Fuck yeah.
What happened? Why didn't it work? I did everything right. Art to bring him back? Clicker to make it real? So where the fuck is he?
Well, let's go through the initiations and find out.
I was back. I wasn't able to escape. The dark presence had stopped me. I had seen the title page of another... I would write a new draft of initiation to reach Parliament Tower using another murder site. Scratch was reaching out from the dark place to get Alice. She was out, but still in danger.
Again?
Welcome. Our guest tonight is Alan Wake. This time he wanted to do something.
I was back, and I hadn't forgotten. I knew how this worked now. I could take control, no more surprises.
What demons he wrestles with in the dark hours of the night. Together with our house band, the divine old gods of Asgard, he has created something special. The song is called Herald of Darkness. And I like to call this next section the story of the journey of Alan Wake, the musical. Just do what we always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking, we'll sing it.
From what I've gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and your own made-up fury. And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say.
Okay. I guess I go this way to keep going.
Chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers. It was all too much, I had to get away.
Okay, I know this is gonna sound weird, but I actually find this to be kind of interesting. I'm actually gelling with this, weirdly enough. But there is more to it than meets the eye. I never meant for it to ruin my life that way. You just say you lit the jaded lie. Dark shades could never save the day. So sad, but true. Okay. I'm assuming I need to figure out where the hell the light source that I can get is. Getaway Club. Okay, here we go. There we go. A flare gun.
Still he's a torchbearer, and it couldn't be much clearer. A war meets its warrior, true and right. The darkness within him held her hostage. I seen her drowning, saved her from the darkness of the lake.
Wait for Solo. All right.
I didn't see that coming. A vision. Such a dark place, am I trapped in here? Is this real? I cannot remember. There was a manuscript, it held a key. Other
scenes to seek out again and again until I figure it out to bring this song to its end. You have to find your way out to bring this song to its end. I will bring this song to its end. I gotta figure it out and bring this song to its end.
Okay, that was awesome.
And I thought this place couldn't get any stranger.
Champion of light,
Catchy, right?
herald of darkness, lost in the
Okay, that was actually kind of fucking awesome. I'm not gonna lie, I'm like, now I gotta go back to initiation. Oh boy, I'm gonna hate this. That was fucking awesome! Like, I'm not even joking when I say that.
Don't you ever let me go. Forever I am living, never play and pretend. Forever, never, wanting it to end. This message that you send to this winding road. It's just the beginning. Just the beginning.
Oh, whoop. Okay. Well, you know what? I think I can say that on both axes anyway. So, let's talk this out. Because, yeah, this is the best chapter. That was the best chapter so far. Like, that's not even a question for me. Best chapter so far. Or, like, I don't even know what to make of like the quality whiplash I kind of incurred, right? The lake house was boring. It was drab, it was dull, hell, it was a waste of my fucking time. Then you had the Old Gods chapter, which was actually pretty cool. And then you had that, which was just fucking 100,000 pounds of fucking pure awesome. I love this. Love this chapter. This chapter had good pacing, had good progression through it, and it had good music the whole time. Like, I shit you not, I love the song that was playing that we were progressing through as we went through. I love that. It's one of those. It's one of those kind of mindfucky things that it's like, I can actually get behind this. This is like weirdly cool. It felt like it understood. It felt like this chapter understood the assignment, if I was to put it in such terms. It felt like this chapter understood what it wanted to do and what it was trying to accomplish. And it accomplishes it in spades. I'm impressed. You know? And yeah, I've got at least another hour before I'm going to want to lay down and try and get some sleep. So let's keep going.
It was all about me. This performance the Dark Place was putting on. But I had no control over it. I knew how utterly lost I was. The payphone was ringing again. The mystery caller was back at it. I had to find out more.
Alan Wake? Do you know who I am?
How the fuck could I?
Whoa! There's that famous temper. Lucky thing I'm not a paparazzi.
You keep jerking me around, refusing to tell me who you are.
You remember? Oh, fuck me. Alan, listen. Tell me, how much do you remember? Did you visit Parliament Tower? Did you find anything there?
Yeah. Alice is in danger. Scratch is reaching out to her, and there's another manuscript. Not initiation, return. I saw the title page. I don't remember writing it.
Return? Oh, man, this is what we're after. Scratch can't have it. Our survival, the survival of the fucking cosmic everything works in loops and rituals. If the waves keep pushing you away, you just need to find another way in. We go with the flow of this ocean. Catch you soon, brother.
The Ocean View Hotel. A suspicious invitation to a shady meeting. Right on the money for the hard-boiled genre the whole city was built upon. The Ocean View Hotel. My destination. A loop that delivered me back to the street. What did the mystery caller said? If the waves keep pushing you away, you just need to find another way in. With only dream logic to lead me to the hotel, I looked to the neon signs for guidance. The story I was building was fragile, constantly under attack. There was no time to waste. The Dark Presence was only a step behind me.
You're the killer, the cult leader. It's in your eyes.
No! You got the wrong man! It's Scratch! There's no time to lose!
You're going nowhere.
I mean, you were trying. You were being a dumbass.
Tired. I just wanted it to be over. It was all my fault. I'd had this dark place in my head for so long. Sometimes I'd forget the pain was there. Like it was the way you were supposed to feel. I was not in a dark place. I was the dark place. The source of it all. The vessel. Me and the writer.
into my head, poisoning me with darkness. I had to find a way to escape before it was too late. Too late again.
Okay. Let's save this progress. In case we get cut off.
this affected where the door led to?
Alan Wake.
Nah, we're back to boring.
Hey, Alan. How's the memory doing?
Sorry, who are you? Kidding. Good to see you, Tim.
You had me going.
Cozy place you got here.
You know, your disappearance from Bright Falls is still the only thing that folks talk about. Well, that and Deerfest. Is this where you ended up back in 2010?
You know about that?
I am the sheriff of Bright Falls. Or I was.
Are you related to Sarah Breaker? She was the sheriff of Bright Falls back in 2010.
Yeah, she's my cousin. I had a police sketch made of Door based on my dreams. I sent it around and Sarah recognized the face from an old case file from the 80s. I moved out there to look into it and became sheriff after she left to join the feds.
So Deerfest is still a thing?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's bigger than ever. You know, I got zapped here right before it was about to happen.
Funny, me too. What was in the case file about Door?
Not a lot of details in it. A local man named Warland Door went missing near Cauldron Lake. Eyewitnesses claim he was struck by a bolt of lightning and just vanished. I never found any official records of a Warland Door living in town or anywhere. Another dead end.
Okay, there we go. Now I think we're getting somewhere.
I could see the Ocean View Hotel. I was getting close.
Ah. Want to go south. Oh, there we go. Oh.
Man, you caught my eye.
Really? Oh. Do I want to bother with the second episode of Night Springs Timebreaker? Or no, sorry. Episode 2 is North Star. You know what? We might as well get it out of the way. Fuck it. Let's get it out of the way. Because then I'm not spending Sunday trying to deal with it.
Young woman on a mission to save a missing loved one. Desperately trying to stay one step ahead of the shadowy government agents hunting her. Agents from the very same agency that took the only person she cares about. On her quest, she is guided by her mysterious alien guardian angel. Her guiding star shows her the way, as it always has. She does not know what strangeness awaits her, as she follows its unwavering light to the small town of Night Springs. Tonight's dreamlike episode, North Star.
This is gonna get strange. There's no helping it. The universe is much deeper and weirder than people know. My brother and I know. We've seen it. We've seen you. But there are some people, an agency, that doesn't want anyone knowing more than what they see. That's why they took my brother and have been chasing me my whole life.
Oh shit, here we go.
I can't keep running.
Okay, we have officially hit we have officially come into the backstory of Control. Oh fuck. Okay.
I've never been able to track down the government agency that took my brother. Until now. You helped me find this place. Now you'll help me get him back. Right. Hello? Is anybody here? What the fuck are those? The gazebo? You think there's something there?
Ma'am! Here! Get inside the light! Oh, they don't like the light. You shouldn't be here. How did you even get inside?
Shit. A cop. Should I lie? I kinda let myself in.
You got more than you bargained for, huh?
What's going on here? What are those shadow people?
Well, that's what I'm here trying to figure out. The government's been putting something in the coffee. Turning people into coffee monsters.
The government? Is this the same government agency that's been chasing me all these years? I'm looking for someone. My brother. Have you seen anybody?
Well, only if you count those monsters. I'm sorry, ma'am. They've been abducting people from Night Springs, too. I'm here to get them back home. But now it's time you left. It's not safe here.
Something in the coffee is doing this? Really?
Took me a while to wrap my head around it, too. At first, I thought... Well, I don't know what I thought. But now it's clear. This is deep state science.
I'm not going anywhere until I find my brother.
I respect that. There's a warehouse just past the park. It's locked up tight, has some fancy government security system, but the intercom is busted. I figure that's where they're keeping our missing folks. There's a spare pistol and flashlight on the bench. I'd feel better if you took them. Those monsters don't do well with light. And whatever you do not drink the coffee.
This should make things easier. Let's check out that warehouse the sheriff mentioned. You still with me? Why does an amusement park need a welcome center? No tape. Not enough time to sit around watching movies anyway. A roasting bar. This place really makes me want a coffee. But I guess that's the point.
Okay.
This must be the warehouse. How do I get inside? Hi, I need to get inside.
Please insert passkey.
Sorry, I lost it.
Please insert passkey.
Fucking machine.
Passkey invalid. Can you submit to security questions for authorization?
Sure. What's the question?
Please recite the fourth word of Dark Triangle Coffee's mission statement, as seen in our orientation video.
What kind of question is that?
That is incorrect.
Coffee?
That is incorrect.
Okay. That's gonna be annoying.
Guess we need to find that orientation video.
Okay.
Hey! Well, I'm glad to see you're okay.
The security system wants some kind of password to get into the warehouse.
So you got it working. I wonder why it wouldn't turn on for me. What did it ask for, exactly?
It asked for the fourth word of the Dark Triangle Coffee mission statement. Any idea what that is?
course, it wants you to watch the video. The info you're after is on a videotape, but it is chock full of government brainwashing. I watched a bit of it. It was doing something to me. It's dangerous. You can't watch that tape.
I need that videotape, Sheriff.
Well, this is exactly how they get you. But fine. If you really want it, I hid it in the Ferris wheel, cup number 4. You'll need this key. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Better not. So, you up for a movie?
Triangle Coffee is a fast-growing company with ambitions to sweep the nation and eventually the globe with our out-of-this-world beverages. Drawn by our coffee's distinctive flavor and our unique beans, people are rushing to join the Dark Triangle movement. The company's mission statement is simple. To drink the truth
There.
is to become
That's what we need.
one.
Password
Our
is
financial
truth.
and spiritual growth
Now
has
we
been
can.
accelerating at speeds previously unknown
What
to
is-
humanity.
Something is.
Soon everyone will become the flavor.
Something is. Oh, in my head. Please, you need to. Wait. Please, no, please, Lloyd. You stopped it. That was awful. Like a voice screaming in my head. But we got what we needed. The fourth word of the mission statement. Truth. Let's go back to that warehouse. Video was always.
Okay. Whoops. Shit. There we go. Okay. Hi, Rexor. Cool. It's going alright. Made some progress.
Please recite the fourth word of Dark Triangle Coffee's mission statement, as seen in our orientation video.
Truth.
That is correct. Further verification required. Please recite the optimal roasting temperature for Dark Triangle Coffee beans in Fahrenheit.
$180?
That is incorrect. Please recite the optimal roasting temperature for Dark Triangle Coffee beans in Fahrenheit.
200.
That is incorrect.
Of course it is. Alright.
I bet I can find the temperature I need at that roasting bar. The optimal roasting temperature. You don't happen to know, do you? Didn't think so.
Thought I did, but I don't.
I've loitered in enough coffee shops to recognize a roasting machine. Let's check this out.
Ugh. Well, actually, there was this one chapter of the Alan Wake of the Alan side that was actually frickin' amazing. Which is hilarious considering how fucking boring I considered it before. The whatchamacallit. Oh, it was effectively a music number that you journey through. So as you're progressing through the section, the song is continuing on. Essentially. And it actually was kind of cool and well designed.
I think that worked. 487. Who knew geometry would actually come in handy?
Whatever. At least after this, I'll be 3/4 of the way done in the DLC.
Recite the optimal roasting temperature for dark triangle coffee beans in Fahrenheit.
487.
That is correct. Further verification required.
Oh, come on!
Try the coffee.
I tried the coffee.
You are not coffee. Try the coffee.
Worth a shot. Try the coffee. That's gonna be a problem. But I can't stop now. You'll keep me safe. Right?
Alright. Fuck. This is a bad idea, but let's go drink the fucking mind control coffee. Great. Great. Fuck off. Oh, yeah, I know where I need to go. Go for that. I need to go to the tasting room. I need you to fuck off and leave me alone.
was nothing. I'm trusting you. Huh. That wasn't so...
There it is.
Shit. There's definitely something wrong with this coffee.
Hell shit. Looks like Sheriff Dude got caught. Great. Oh.
Are you all right, Sheriff? I heard gunshots.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I was looking for you when one of those things jumped me. Got a little bit of coffee in my mouth, but I spit it out. Should be fine. But listen, I figured something out.
What did you figure out? Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, it's nothing. Those government bastards will never get me. But it's not just the government. There's something else here. I don't know what it is, but it's... You need to get your brother and get out of here as soon as you can. Promise me.
Yeah. I promise, Sheriff.
Good. That's good. I'm just gonna catch my breath here a minute.
I tried the coffee.
Great. Alright, fine.
Ready? Glad one of us is.
Feel like mud.
What the fuck are those things?
Oh my god, am I seriously soft locked? I'm seriously fucking soft locked. Great. I fucking hate this game.
Ready?
Ah, fuck. Great. Fuck! Wait, what was that? In 2 tries or less, enter the warehouse office without getting caught by the coffee mascots. Oh. Alright. What? What? The hell? Oh, did I accidentally? Oh, no. I accidentally hit quit, didn't I? Fuck! Oh! Yeah, I must have hit exit to main menu. Oh, come on!
One of us is.
Oh, now I have to do that again. Oh my god.
What are those things?
I'm never playing this fucking game again. You go that way. Uh-huh. Thank God for the cheats, because this would be absolute fucking dog shit otherwise. Get out of my fucking way! Okay. So, negative to gameplay. fuck that section. Straight up fuck that section. Double negative.
Here, I brought you a coffee. Take it. Don't be rude.
Sheriff? Sheriff, how'd you get in here?
Coffee time is family time. It's the best part of the day.
Hey, snap out of it!
Coffee solves all your problems. It lowers heart disease and leads to higher life expectancy.
Fuck. I'm so sorry, Sheriff. This is a nightmare. I need to find my brother. He has to be okay.
Okay.
Coffee beans are actually the seeds of coffee berries. The berries are sometimes referred to as coffee cherry.
What the hell? Have you ever seen anything like this? This isn't the government.
Hello, sister. I would like to tell you about a dream I had.
A conspiracy within a conspiracy. How can one expose a lie when the truth exists beyond our wildest imagination? Who can ever truly know how deep the rabbit hole goes in Night Springs?
Space invader, looking cute in a human suit. Secret agents.
That was dumb. But I don't think I'm going to give that one a negative. My reasoning is actually pretty simple. That one was actually effective in being creepy. So, yeah. I didn't like... let me just look at this here real quick. Give me a sec. Oh, I didn't even give it the... no, that's right. I gave the first one a positive. That's what I did. Right. The first episode of Night Springs was actually fine. Part 2 was effectively creepy, but not really positive worthy. I would argue. But yeah, so that's the second of 3 Night Spring DLCs. I wonder where the third one's gonna pop up. So yeah, there's one more episode of Night Springs left. We'll see when it pops.
I could use that shotgun.
Yeah, definitely give me that. Give me the boomstick. That way Alan has some frickin' oomph to his attacks. Alright. Let's get out of here. Oh, wait. Whoops. There we go. $2550. Okay, that's the code I'm gonna have to remember. Alright, let's go. Oh, whoops. Wrong spot. Okay. There we go. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh, come on. Fuck you. Okay. Let's get the hell in here.
The room was empty except for the projector. More games. Was the film a message waiting to be played?
this temple of shadow and mist. There's a window in the floor and a door in the ceiling. There's no knowing. Am I standing still? Or running? Or kneeling?
You're the one who's been calling me.
Indeed. I'm Tom Zane. Welcome to the House of Zane.
The poet. The diver. You look like me. How the hell?
Or maybe you look like me, you handsome devil. The diver was a beloved character I played in one of my films. I'm a filmmaker. A celebrated auteur.
I need answers. Why is Return so important? What?
Al, you always get worked up like this. Come on, I'll fix you a drink. We're in this together. Two artists collaborating, remember? Crafting the keys to our escape. Your magnum opus, Return, and its companion piece, my film. Sharing our life-altering visions, a melding of higher minds. Dreaming up our transcendental work of art. Here, in this room, 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 in this room.
Okay then.
I need the clicker. It's Return, but because we return.
And that is how the magic happened.
Enough of this bullshit. Alice is in danger. I need another murder site to go further. Back to Parliament Tower. Scratch is...
Your wife is safe, back in the real New York. But Scratch is reaching for her through an overlap. Return is the key to escaping the dark place. You need to get it before that freak does. There's a murder site here in the hotel. Let the waves of your writing carry you there.
Hello?
They're all yours. If anyone asks, you were never here.
Thomas Zane had ended our talk in what felt like a paranoid fit. I had what I needed from him. There was another murder site in the hotel to guide me further toward my escape. I had to write my way to it.
Murder. The word whispers from the police radio kept me awake at night. The word through the ether. A murder in the backdrop of a play featuring a murder cult. How meta can you get? He said, looking knowingly at the camera. I could sense the cult of the word in this, and their leader, Mr. Scratch. Rumored to be Alan Wake, the writer who'd gone missing years before.
The hotel was a perfect setting for a Casey story. I was on the right path. I would start at the entrance lobby.
Okay.
The entrance hall set the mood, where everyone had come in. The victim, the murderer, the detective. An idea, clear as a vision, waited for me here.
So director of this play?
Yeah, that's me. Our performance of The Cult was cursed from the pre-show ritual on. The Cult is an immersive theatrical experience.
Uh-huh. You're gonna have to walk me through what that means.
Immersive theater. A play where the audience can participate, spread across this hotel. The Cult is a legend. The only written copy of the manuscript lost, the play is passed on as oral tradition between theater companies. Each company only performs it once. The play was said to have special power. You were like kids playing with a Ouija board. And when you call for the devil, he will come.
The pre-show ritual. That's it. Set it up. Start from the beginning. The plot board was empty again. I needed a new draft back at the beginning, but close. Layers upon layers. A play about a murder cult, infiltrated by a real murder cult.
Ah, crap. Crap. Okay.
Room at the end of the corridor was closed off. It felt significant. Something terrible would happen there.
Oh, man.
I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
Oh, I'm in the entrance hall. I need to be in the final scene.
The troupe were busy building their own Wicker Man, where they themselves would be sacrificed.
There we go. Fuck. Okay, there we go. Alright, so. That is where we're going to end for today. Made some decent progress, admittedly. But, yeah. Definitely, definitely one of those things where it's like, yeah. So, I got some stuff to do tomorrow, so we're not going to stream tomorrow. However, because work has been so wonky with my schedule, and will continue into next week, we're actually going to have a string of 3 actual days next week, and they're going to start Sunday at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, where we will, well, with any luck, finally end this. Finally get to the end of all of this and finally bring Scratch down. I mean, I'm hoping we're not going to lead into an Alan Wake 3 that will come 20 years later. Okay, that's a slight exaggeration, but, you know, it's kind of a fair assessment considering the sequel came, what, 2 years later? Hang on. And I'm actually curious about that now. $2023. Yeah. And when did Control come out? It's not going to tell me. From here. But, yeah, regardless, yeah. That's where we're at. So, like I said, Sunday, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. We continue. We have actually made some pretty good progress. Just to give you guys a bit of perspective here. After we complete all of this crap. We have Return, Masks, Zane's Film, and Gone, and then that will be it for Initiation. We will finally be done with the Initiation. So we basically have 4 more chapters past the one we're in now. So basically we're on the 5th last chapter of Initiation. And then apparently we have got 2 more, or Return chapters left. And then that's it. Then the game's beaten. And then we're going to YouTube the supposed secret ending and be done with it. Because I am not playing through this game a second time. Fuck that. So, yeah. Ugh. So, yeah. Until then, until Sunday, this is Blue Wolf Alex of the Lore Walkers signing out. Have a good one. I'll see you guys later.